If your car has over 80,000 miles, it may already be wearing out its alternator, and I see this in the shop every week. Engines can reach 210 degrees Fahrenheit, and catalytic converters can start melting if the battery dies mid-drive. Repairs such as blown engines or misfires can cost $3,500 to $6,000 in the US, so don't wait for that to happen. Here are 11 symptoms of a bad alternator you need to know. Watch until the end. I'll show you a simple test you can do at home. Let's get started. Number 11. Slightly dim or flickering interior lights. One of the earliest signs of a failing alternator is something most drivers barely notice. The lights inside your car may start to look a little dim, or they may flicker for a moment, then go back to normal. This often happens with your dome light, dashboard lights, or the lights around your buttons and controls. At first, it seems harmless. You might think the bulb is getting old, or maybe you assume it's just your eyes playing tricks on you. But what's really happening is small changes in electrical power. The alternator is supposed to provide steady voltage to the entire car. When it starts wearing out, that power becomes uneven. The lights respond first because they are very sensitive to voltage changes. You may notice the brightness change when you start the engine, or when you turn on something like the fan, radio, or air conditioning. The lights may briefly dim, then recover. At this stage, the car still drives fine. That's why many people ignore it. But electrical problems rarely stay small for long. As the charging system gets weaker, other parts of the car begin to react too. And soon, you may start noticing strange behavior from things you use every day. Number 10. Electrical accessories acting weird. Your power windows might move slower than usual. The radio may turn off for a second, then come back. The air conditioning fan could change speed on its own. Even your seat heaters or dashboard display might behave in ways that feel random. This happens because modern cars depend heavily on stable electrical power. When the alternator cannot keep voltage steady, sensitive electronics are the first to react. They don't always shut off completely. Instead, they work inconsistently. Many drivers blame these problems on switches, fuses, or worn-out parts. But the real cause can be weak charging in the background. You may also notice these issues more when the engine is idling at a stoplight. Then things seem normal again once you start moving. That's another clue the power supply is struggling. At this point, the warning signs are becoming easier to see, and before long, the changes won't just be inside the car. You may begin noticing something different about the lights on the outside too. Number 9. Headlights dim or pulsing while driving. Now the problem becomes much easier to notice, especially at night. Your headlights may not stay the same brightness. Instead, they can look dim one moment and brighter the next. Some drivers describe it as a pulsing effect. You might see the lights get brighter when you press the gas. Then they dim again when the car is idling at a stop. This happens because the alternator output changes with engine speed. A healthy unit keeps power steady no matter what, but a weak one cannot keep up. This is more than just annoying. It can also become a safety issue. Dim headlights reduce how far you can see. They also make it harder for other drivers to see you. At first, you may think the bulbs are wearing out, but bulbs do not usually change brightness like this. Uneven power is often the real cause. If you notice this pattern, your charging system may already be struggling more than you realize. And as the electrical supply continues to drop, your car may soon try to warn you directly through the dashboard. Number 8. Battery warning light on the dashboard. At some point, your car may stop being subtle. A warning light can appear on the dashboard that looks like a small battery. Many people assume this means the battery itself is bad. But that is not always true. In many cases, this light turns on because the charging system is not working properly. The alternator is responsible for keeping the battery charged while the engine runs. If it cannot produce enough power, the system detects the problem and triggers the warning. Sometimes the light stays on the whole time you drive. Other times it may come and go. It might appear when you are idling, then disappear once you start moving again. That change is an important clue that power output is unstable. At this stage, the vehicle may still start and drive normally. That is why some drivers ignore the warning and continue using the car. But the battery is no longer getting the charge it needs. Over time, it becomes weaker and weaker. Before long, you may begin noticing the engine struggling when you try to start the car, especially after it has been sitting for a while. Number 7. Difficulty starting the engine. When the charging system is not doing its job, the battery slowly loses strength. At first, you may not notice anything. But after a while, starting the engine begins to feel different. The engine may crank slower than normal. It might take a few extra seconds before it starts. Sometimes you turn the key and nothing happens right away. Then it finally starts on the second try. Many people think this means they need a new battery. And sometimes they do replace it, but if the alternator is weak, the new battery will also lose power over time. The real problem never gets fixed. You may notice this more in the morning or after the car has been parked for several hours. That's because the battery did not get fully recharged during the last drive. At this stage, the car can still run once it starts, but the electrical system is already under stress. If the power supply continues to drop, the problem can move beyond starting trouble. In some cases, the engine may even shut off while you are driving, which can be much more serious. Number 6. Engine stalling while driving. This is where things start getting serious. If the charging system becomes too weak, the car may actually shut off while you are driving. This can feel sudden and scary. One moment everything is fine. The next moment, the engine loses power. Modern vehicles depend heavily on electricity. The fuel system, ignition system, and computer all need steady voltage to keep the engine running. When the alternator cannot supply enough power, the battery becomes the only source left. Once the battery drains too low, the engine can stall. Sometimes the car may restart after you pull over. Other times, it may crank but refuse to start again. It all depends on how much battery power remains. Drivers often think this is a fuel problem or sensor issue, but low system voltage can cause the same symptoms. You might also notice warning lights turning on right before the stall happens. The dashboard may flicker, or the steering may suddenly feel heavier if electric assist drops. Before a complete failure happens, the vehicle may give another clue. You could begin hearing unusual sounds coming from under the hood that were not there before. Number 5. Grinding or whining noise from the engine area. As the alternator continues to wear out, it can start making noises that are impossible to ignore. You might hear a grinding, whining, or high-pitched squeal coming from the engine area. These sounds usually change with engine speed. When you rev the engine, the noise may get higher or lower. Many drivers mistake it for a belt problem, but it often comes from the alternator itself. Inside, the bearings and other components begin to fail. The noise is an early warning that something mechanical is going wrong. Ignoring it can make the alternator fail completely, which could leave you stranded. Sometimes the sound comes and goes, especially when the engine is cold. Other times, it becomes constant. Either way, it's a sign that the electrical system is struggling to keep up. Along with the noise, you might notice other subtle issues worsening. Electrical devices may behave unpredictably, and the battery may start losing charge faster. Soon, you may even smell something unusual under the hood, signaling that overheating or friction is becoming a problem. Number 4. Burning smell under the hood. At this stage, the alternator problem is no longer subtle. You may start noticing a strange smell coming from under the hood. It's often described as burning plastic, rubber, or even something like melted insulation. This happens because the alternator or its wiring is overheating. When the alternator struggles to generate enough power, it creates extra heat. The belt that drives it may also slip, adding friction. Both of these can produce that unmistakable burning odor. It's easy to ignore at first, especially if the smell only appears briefly when the engine is running hard, but it's a serious warning. Overheating can damage the alternator permanently and may even affect nearby wiring or other components. Along with the smell, you may notice that electrical accessories are acting even more erratically. Lights may dim, gauges may flicker, and the battery may seem weaker than usual. When these signs appear together, it's clear the charging system is under stress. If you don't address it soon, the battery will lose power completely, and starting the car, or even keeping it running, will become a real problem. Number 3. Dead battery repeatedly. By now, the alternator is struggling to keep the battery charged. You may start noticing that your battery dies over and over again, even after replacing it. Jump starts become a regular routine, and your car might feel like it can't hold a charge. This happens because the alternator isn't supplying enough power to recharge the battery while driving. The battery can't do its job alone. It's only meant to start the car and support short-term electrical needs. Without proper charging, it drains quickly. You might also notice that the car takes longer to start after short trips, or that accessories like the radio, fans, or headlights act strangely when the engine is off. These are signs that the battery is being overworked, trying to compensate for the weak alternator. It's easy to blame the battery itself, but replacing it won't fix the root problem. Ignoring this stage can lead to a sudden failure while driving, leaving you stranded at the worst possible time. If your car keeps losing power like this, other warning signs may soon appear on the dashboard, signaling that the electrical system is in serious trouble. Number 2. Dashboard warning lights going crazy. At this point, the car's warning system starts acting up. You may notice multiple lights flickering on the dashboard. ABS, traction control, airbag, and check engine lights, sometimes all at once. This happens because the vehicle's computers rely on stable voltage to operate correctly. When the alternator can't maintain proper power, the electronics get confused. The system thinks there are multiple problems, even if the engine itself is fine. The lights may blink on and off while driving, or some may stay on constantly. It can feel overwhelming, like the car is warning you about everything at once. Along with these warning lights, you might notice that other electrical systems are misbehaving. Gauges may jump around, the radio might cut out, and headlights could dim intermittently. This stage is a strong signal that the alternator is about to fail completely. If the issue isn't addressed soon, the car may lose all power, which leads to the most serious symptom of all. Number 1, car dies while driving and won't restart. This is the most serious and dangerous stage. The alternator has failed completely, and the battery no longer has enough power to keep the engine running. You may notice the engine suddenly losing power while driving. The lights, radio, and other electrical systems shut off, and the car comes to a stop. Steering may feel heavier if your vehicle uses electric-assisted steering. Once the battery is drained, the engine won't restart. Jump starting usually won't help because the alternator can no longer recharge the battery. At this point, your car is completely undrivable. This is why it's so important to recognize the earlier warning signs. A failing alternator doesn't just drain your battery, it can put you in a dangerous situation if the car dies in traffic or on the highway. If your alternator has reached this stage, it's already an emergency. But the good news is, you don't always have to wait until it gets this far to know something is wrong. There are simple checks you can do at home to see if your charging system is struggling before it leaves you stranded. The simple test you can do at home. You don't need a mechanic to get a quick idea of your alternator's health. A basic voltmeter is all you need. With the engine off, check the battery voltage. It should read around 12.4 to 12.7 volts. Then start the engine and check again. A healthy alternator should push the voltage up to about 13.8 to 14.5 volts. If it stays the same or drops, your alternator isn't charging properly. This simple test can give you an early warning before any serious symptoms appear, helping you decide if it's time for a professional check. If you found this helpful, like, share, and subscribe for more car tips. Then check out the next video below to learn even more ways to protect your car.